G'day, welcome. I just want to introduce one of our demos. So this is a CLA. So that's a four-door coupe. It's part of the compact model range, so it sits alongside the A class, B class, GLA, GLB, etc. The CLA is, as I say, a four-door coupe, so it's all about style. It's that sloping roof line is what they refer to with that coupe. It does sacrifice a little bit of headspace in the back there for rear occupants, but then this really is more about style over practicality. Otherwise, you'd be more interested in the A-Class sedan, I would suggest, or even the C-Class. So the CLA 200, it's the entry-level model, of course. This one here is in polar white. It's got a 1.3 litre turbo engine. There's enough power to do what you need to do on the road, but obviously there's plenty of models through the range to choose from if you do want a little bit extra punch and performance. In the CLA, you do get the AMG line, so you do get the diamond chrome grille as standard. You get those more aggressive looking air intakes. And then we've got multi-beam lighting here as part of the vision package, so that's pretty smart stuff. It's able to split its beam around other cars at night, detecting where the other cars are. You do get keyless entry as standard on these, so you'll be able to lock and unlock the car just by touching the handles or opening the car handles. The boot, you can swipe your foot to open the boot. It doesn't close, it's not fully electric, but it does have a release linked into the same keyless entry system. So there's plenty of convenience with this model as well. So this one, polar white, as I said, there's quite a few options on this. There's not too many other things that we could have optioned onto this one. As I said, we've got the multi-beam line, we've also got the panoramic sunroof, and we've got the 360-degree cameras. There's cameras all around the vehicle, and a lot of people become familiar with this now, so it looks like there's a drone hovering over the car as you're manoeuvring around, on top of the sensors which are standard as well. So it makes parking very easy. Comes to the cabin and doesn't look sensational. So it's got the ambient lighting, which is again standard, so we've got 64 different colours you can choose from. This one here is in sort of a nice blue at the moment. We got the grey to black Lugano leather, so that's part of the AMG exclusive package, which also gives you the cooling seats. Also active dampeners, so the car can adjust the ride quality according to whether you're in sports mode, sports plus mode, etc. A lot of you may or may not be familiar with MBUX, but this is the latest operating system from Mercedes-Benz. It is one of the best on the market according to a lot of reviewers. This is completely configurable here in the display, so cycle up and down. Touchpad here, touchpad there for the other screen. That's a touch screen for the other screen. You've got a touchpad down there with haptic feedback, and then you've got voice command as well. So you can ask the car to do all sorts of things. So for instance, hey Mercedes,
how may I help you?
Change ambient color to green.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
Easy as that. So that's setting your navigation. You can say I'm cold, it turns the heating up, and it's, cool, change radio station, call someone. So convenient. So a lot of the driver functions which aren't been driver related functions are not on there, but all the other non-driver related functions, all the comfort features, all those things you might find yourself fishing around for that button in the infotainment, just say hey Mercedes, she'll do it for you. Super easy. Just in terms of other options, this one does have the seat comfort pack, so it's electronic front seats, memories front seats, and heated front seats. And then we also have the driver assistance package. So the safety on this is pretty unbelievable as it is. So we've got autonomous emergency braking, active lane keep, active blind spot assist, all of those are standard. The driver assistance package does add in your radar cruise control, so it's able to detect the speed of the other cars in front of it and adjust its speed to mirror it. Whilst it's doing that, it does steer with you, so it's got a steering pilot. It's not designed for your hands to come off the wheel, but if they did, it would get itself around the corner pretty comfortably in most situations. And on top of that, there's some pretty smart software upgrades related to that. So the car can actually detect sharp corners and adjust the cruise speed in anticipation of the corner. It'll even anticipate roundabouts and so on and so on. Even if you put your indicator on to make a turn, it'll slow down for you. You can make the turn safely, and then it'll speed up for you without having to cancel the cruise control. So all pretty technical, pretty smart, very convenient, very easy to use still, and of course very stylish. So that was a little bit of an introduction to the CLA here. Again, there's quite a bit of a range. There's the CLA 200 here, but the 250 or the 35 with awesome 45S. Love to help you out, love to show you a bit more. Just give us a call. We're on the southwest coast of Victoria.